Have you thought about what would your life would be like if you actually can make videos that sold? So I started a media agency called Sunray Vision Films. And over a year ago, when I started, I thought the whole time that if I just make good videos, high quality videos, that's going to actually scale my business. So that's what I did. I shot a lot of free videos for different companies and businesses thinking that's going to work until I realized that it is not my videos. It is the framework and the system that I make that's going to cause me to be able to grow my business. And I went from not being able to get clients with high quality videos to now shooting for brands like Red Lobster and BMW. And it grew my business. So this is my 6-step framework that I use on every single video that position me to actually get clients and even getting a $6,000 client in 1 week. So this is my 6-step vision framework, and I'm going to show you right now. See, here's the problem. Most creators think that high quality videos equals effectiveness, and that is can be far from the truth because high quality videos does not equal sales. It may get you more views, it may get you more engagement at the end of the day, but that engagement does not mean sales at the end of the day. And that's one of the biggest things because I was someone that was trying to be able to go viral every single time, and I realized that my virality is not the reason that's going to make money because I went viral and nothing happened. So taking it from somebody that has been there and understand that virality does not mean sales because every single client want a result. It is not just giving the most videos because nowadays you can just create something off your iPhone and the iPhone can be super high quality, but if it's not actually converting anything, then no one really wants it because it's so saturated. Most people back in the day, 10, 20 years ago, just think, okay, the high quality videos will work, but no, that's farther from the truth. And a lot of creators are missing this one piece of thing that separates you from everything. And for me, I have learned that the most important thing every video needs to have is story. Story sells at the end of the day. If you can create a story, it will move the masses, it will move people to cause to want to be able to trust you. It's all about story. They're missing the story structure because the missing piece isn't gear, it isn't budget, it is story. Story structure is the most important. How well can you tell the story and the vision of that particular client? Because if you can do that, then everything is going to be able to change because people are not buying products or not buying services. Actually, they're buying the person. They're buying what it will make them feel, what it will cause them to do at the end of the day. How can they change from one person to another person, or how can it affect their customers? What emotion are their customers are trying to experience? That is the most important thing about building and creating a business or creating videos that actually convert. Because the truth of the matter, without story, there is no connection. Every video has to has a story to it. In the day, even if it's just a talking video, everything has to have a story. What is the message? So take this Red Lobster video I have made. I have created a video. Red Lobster has $1 million budget. They spend 70 to $200 million every single year just on advertising alone. So I was able to get a chance to shoot a Red Lobster commercial. And in this commercial, I took the time and said, what is going on and what is the vision behind their Red Lobster commercial. And at the time, it was the boil bag. They just created the boil bag. And what I did is I created a story that's going to cause the person to be able to see the boil bag and understand that is the particular desire of the video is for the boil bag. But how can I get people to connect with the person rather than the actual boil bag? And when I did that, it changed everything. The video went viral. It went over 500,000 views. And not only 500,000 views, it actually caused a lot of people to go and grab a boil bag. And their customers increase. And it got to the point where the Red Lobster actually had to hit me up. Then it got to the point I had a meeting with the head of media and marketing team just because of the stories. That's what it's all about. They spent all this money on their videos, and but when I made this one video and my proven framework, it actually worked. Here is the 6-step framework that works every single time. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more. And in the description below, I want to send you a free guide to my vision framework that will help you in every single video that you make. So click below to download it. So this is how to make videos that actually sell. So my 6-step vision framework is every great video, whether it's a brand, commercial, or short film, or even a social ad, follows a rhythm. But most creators only focus on visuals, and that's why their work doesn't convert. The vision framework is my system to fix that. It's the step-by-step story map I use to turn cinematic ideas into content that moves people emotionally and drives real action. This isn't theory. I use it on commercial for brands like BMW, Gatorade, and Red Lobster. So the first thing you need to understand is visuals. The V. The first 5 seconds determine if anyone even watches a video. A visual hook is a scroll, stopping image, action, or movement that grabs attention instantly. It is so important because if you cannot hook anybody in the video, then no one's going to watch the rest of it. No one's going to care. It's all about how can you hook. It's literally the bait. How can you get somebody to stay? Because even most videos and most people on the social media platforms, they are looking to see why they want to watch this video. They might not even think about it, but there's a reason why they are scroll, and they stop. Think about the last time you are scrolling and realizing why did you scroll. Think about that. Because it's literally how well can you hook the person, whether it's visual with words or titles or how well you say something or something random that's going to cause somebody to just interrupt their whole video. So that's so important. The visuals. And the second one is an I is inspired motion. People don't buy products, they buy feelings. Every purchase, decision, and emotional first, logical second. Your job as a filmmaker or storyteller is to make the audience feel something that connects directly to the brand's promise. Pick one core emotion and stay consistent. Too many emotions in one video equals confusion. What are you trying to tell? What do you want the audience to feel? If you don't know that, then at the end of the day, it's going to be messed up anyway. If you want somebody to feel sad or you want somebody to feel good, show that. You got to inspire that. Most videos you have, so every video has to be like that. So for my BMW commercial, I wanted somebody to feel relief. I wanted somebody to feel so happy that they are getting that video. I want people to feel so happy they are getting that car that was the message I wanted to feel. So that's what helped me convert that one. That's what helped me convert. So third one is show the problem or desire. Every story needs attention. If there's no struggle or desire, there's no reason for the audience to care. Show the problem your audience faces or the desire they deeply want to fulfill. This is what makes the story relatable. At the end of the day, it's what how can you make someone relatable? How can you cause them to feel what you feel and showing the problem because people pay for problems. If you go and get your if your car needs something to get fixed, you don't care what it costs. You're going to go and buy that because at the end of the day, if you can show the problem, people are going to know that they need that or show the desire. For me, for the BMW, I wanted them to look at the car and say, I need that in my life because if I need that, if I get that car, then it's going to change everything. Because I made a video about a BMW commercial that if they get a car, it's going to take them to their dreamland. I wanted people to feel that, and I wanted people to know that that's what they need. If once you get this car, you can get that desire that you have. That's what's so important. The other I is illustrate solution. Once you show the problem or desire, the audience is ready for the answer. This is where you position the brand, product, or story as the guide that solves the problem or fulfills the desire. The solution must feel visually intangible. Don't just tell, show. Show them what's the solution. How is the product or the service that you are presenting to them, how is that the solution? If they don't know what's the answer, then it's just going to be a high quality video. They you just leave them with a problem and they don't know how can you help them, then no one cares. They people care about themselves. Every video you make, you need to know that there's the problem and here's the solution. If it's a commercial for like Red Lobster, like I did, then the problem was they was hungry and they needed a boy bag, and the solution. So the with the Red Lobster commercial, there was a problem. They was hungry and they needed a ball back, but when they got the ball back, it was only one. So that was the intention. But the solution was it showed that Red Lobster has more ball bags for them. So that is solution. Identify that Red Lobster and identify that you have to identify that your product or the service is the solution. When you do that, then people are going to want to connect with you, because if people need to pay for the problems, and people pay for the answers as well. So the last one is overlay with proof. Even with a strong story, people ask, why should I trust you? That's where proof comes in. Overlay social proof like reviews, testimony, awards, stats, or customer reactions to instantly build credibility without proof for your story. And then that's going to make you feel like fiction. People back that up. Back up what you're saying. Show them what you're saying is proof. You want to show that, because if you don't show that, then no one cares at the end of the day either. People want to know, what's your track record? Can you prove and what you're saying is right? Are you going to give them more testimonials, give them more reactions, give them anything that's going to show that it works? Because if that because at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to be scared if they are not getting the service or the product that they desire. It's all about that. Can you show the proof? I love showing the proof. That's why I post a lot of the BTS videos, and then I show a lot of testimonials, because I want people to know that I am able to do what they said they can do. I want people to believe that my service is the answer, and I need that to back it up. So sometimes when I first started, I will go get free videos just so I can get proof. And once that happened, when I got enough proof, people started paying me because I showed them that I can make those videos. And the last of it is nudge to call to action. So even with a strong story, people ask, why should I trust you? Okay, the last thing, even Okay, the last one is nudge call to action. Every powerful story ends with a clear next step. If you don't tell people what to do, they'll enjoy your video but take no action. A nudge call to action is simple, direct, and focus on one action only: the book, the buy, call, reserve, and sign up. People are simple. They need to be told what to do. And simple as that. You don't have to, it's necessary, say, go get the book. But even if you're going in the video, you can show them that this is what you got to do. Like in the BMW commercial, I had showed them a part where they say, "Do you want to get this video?" So in the BMW in the B so in the BMW commercial, I showed them lastly in the video on why they should get the video. So even in the BMW commercial, I showed them at the end why they need to get the car. So even in the BMW commercial, I had to put at the end of there. So even in the BMW commercial, I had to put visually on a So even in the BMW commercial, even in even in the BMW commercial, I put a call to action visually, because I made the sales manager go to them and say, "Do you want this car?" And they say, "Yeah." That was a simple call to action without even saying it. But every single video has to have a call to action. It tells people what to do. It tells people how to do it, and it tells people where can I get it from. Literally, have a call to action every single video. And I want to send you this, and this is going to help you do the whole framework. So I made this simply for you guys, so you can do it yourself. And I want to walk this to you. And then lastly, if you want to learn more, join the Vision Academy. This is where I am going to walk with you and coach you in doing these videos, so you can use the same framework to grow your business like I did. So if you like this video, like and subscribe and share it to someone that needs this. And go below to see if you want to be able to join this and see if I can help you out. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.